Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is well. In today's video, I will be testing out some new drugstore makeup, and it's the Quo Beauty makeup line, and I'll be doing a first impressions on my face. As you can see, my eyes are already done. I will be reviewing the Quo makeup line, and this is it if you're not aware of it. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Now let's get into it. So first and foremost, I am going to prime my face with the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream Primer. Now this is one of my favorite primers, and it's also a good one because it's a cream and a primer all in one. I have a code with them and an affiliate link down below in the description box, and my code with them to save 10% off, it's ILINCA. So I will be putting down the code on the screen somewhere and also in the description box. So let's go ahead. This is what it looks like. It's like a regular cream, but it is very hydrating, and it's a wonderful primer to work underneath your foundation. So let's just prime the face. I'm so excited about this brand. It's from the drugstore. It is very affordable, but it's a Canadian makeup brand, and I'm very, very excited to try it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna use obviously is the foundation. This is the Quo Beauty foundation, and mine is in the shade Vanilla C3. Shade is written right here on this barcode. It says make sure you shake well before wearing it, and it's an 8-hour wear foundation. So let's give it a good shake. I hope what you guys think of my new background. I've kind of switched things around. I'm facing a window as well, so in front of me I have some natural light to kind of give you guys a opinion on how makeup really looks on the face with natural light. I also have a ring light in front of me, so yeah, let me know what you think of my new setup. Yeah, this is kind of like switched up in the room. If you see different setup in the background in my other videos, it's because those videos have been pre-filmed. So I'm gonna go, this is the foundation. This is what it looks like when you take the cap off. Okay, so I'm gonna squirt some in my hand and put some on my face, and then blend it with a brush. As you can see, this is a funny looking bottle, kind of like reminds me of a baby bottle. For me, it doesn't bother me how the top of the bottle is, whether it's squeezable, so it's not a it's like a baby bottle squeezable bottle. That's what it looks like. I love the packaging. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna blend it with the BH Cosmetic brush in number 2. So hopefully this is a good shade. It's always hard to find a shade these days because you can't test anything in the store. I normally don't do my eyes. I always do my eyes last, but this time we're just gonna test this beauty brand, and I have the foundation, concealer, the blush, the bronzer, so I didn't want to bore you with my eye look as well, and just focus on the things that I purchased. So first impression, from what I see, the foundation blends really nicely into the skin. It gives it like a nice dewy look. Now I'm gonna go into a wet sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge, and kind of go over everything just to remove any type of streaks in case the brush left any streaks onto the face. So as you can see, it is very nice and dewy, very good coverage. I have a small pimple here from the mask. We can quickly add just a tiny bit more on that spot. I guess I added a little bit too much, but it's okay, we'll blend it. I definitely like doing my eyes after foundation because this seems stressful, so you don't want to wreck the eye look. Okay, so that went out very smoothly. So far I'm liking it, but I'm gonna give my final opinion in the end. Now I'm gonna go into the concealer. This is what it looks like. So this is the Quo Beauty Miracle Cover Concealer. Mine is in the shade Ivory C2. So let's open it up. And this is what the Dofu applicator looks like. It's quite thin, as you can see. So I just like to apply not too much concealer. I don't know what type of smell it has. It doesn't bother me. Okay, so let's try it and see. So I like to apply it further away from my lines, and then whatever I have left, and I dab and go into those lines. You don't want it too much product in there and then crease and look cakey. So far so good, as you can see. So yeah, this is how the concealer looks on the face. What do you guys think? I actually really like it. I'm not setting it with any powder, and we'll see how it goes. If it cakes up, then we'll try it then. But yeah, so far so good. Next, ooh, this is my favorite part to do. I really love doing the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter. So we're gonna go into the bronzer, and this is the Quo Bronzer bronzing powder in the shade Natural Tan, like tan, not 10, tan, natural tan. And this is what it looks like when it's opened. It has like a nice Q inside. It's a nice color. And I'm gonna use one of my favorite colors. I mean brushes. I've ordered some nice Moda brushes and I'm excited. But until then, I'm using this Unicorn Cute brush, and this is from Claire's. And I really love to use this for my bronzing. So we're gonna dip a little bit and start bronzing. So I like to put my bronzer right on my cheekbone. That way it makes my face more lifted up. Then putting it under. So far it's very pigmented, as you can see. I'm barely touching it. And I'm doing this wave technique that I've learned off of YouTube from Julia Adams, which is a great technique that I fell in love with. Basically, you start with the bronzer at your highest point. You do small twirls like this. And then whatever's left on the brush, you come on the top of your nose and you do this wave technique. It looks more natural. Okay, now we're gonna do the top part here. Look how beautiful this looks. I am really loving this bronzer. It gives it like such a, I truly love it. We're done bronzing. This is such a cute bronzer because you can also use it as an eyeshadow. So it's a really nice brown all over your eyelid eyeshadow. So I really love it. Now I bought this cute highlighter. It's the Quo Beauty Glow Getters highlighter, and it's in the shade Champion 32 right here. And I will show you. Let me shake it because it's a liquid highlighter. Okay, so it comes with this little applicator, which looks like this, right? So you squeeze that, and I'll show you what it looks like on the hand. So I just put a little bit like this, and watch this. You see how intense this is? And it dries up like a cream, and it's very dewy. It's not thick at all. So let's apply this. So I'm gonna drop a little bit on the back of my hand, go with my finger, and kind of apply it here on top of my cheekbone. And with the other finger, just dab it in. Very nice glowy look. So same thing on this one. A little bit in the middle of my nose there. And then with the ring finger. I really love this highlighter. I went a little bit too far there. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Gives the look at that. Such a nice natural glowy look, eh? Very beautiful. And I still have a lot of product left on my hand. Let me look in the mirror and see. I think we are very nice and dewy looking. So yeah, I really love this product. And again, this product you can use under your foundation. But today, because I'm testing the foundation, I wanted to see how dewy it is and nice on the face without anything extra dewy. That's why I'm using this as the highlighter only, but you can go ahead and make any foundation. You mix it with this and makes your face nice and dewy. And now I bought 2 blushes. Look at this cute blushes. They are so cute. And today I'm gonna go with this one right here. And they're called the Quo Featherweight Cream Blush. And this is in the shade Pure 59. And this nice red one is in the shade Dreamy 73. So I will swatch both of them for you. So first I'm gonna swatch the one I'm gonna put on my face, the Pure 59. Okay, and then I'm gonna swatch the Dreamy 73. These are so nice and creamy. So be careful again, there's squeezy tubes. You wanna put the lid on so it doesn't come out. So this is what I'm gonna use today. And this is the Pure 59. And this is the Dreamy one. They are so nice and pigmented. Look at that. I love them. So those are the 2 shades I picked up. They have other shades, more pinky and stuff, but I prefer more red and browns and peachy looking type of blushes. I picked this ones as my favorite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit on my finger and I'm gonna put it right there. And then with my finger, I'm just gonna blend it like this. Look at that. Let's add a little bit more on this side. So I like to add the highlighter first so that when we apply the blush, it gives it this nice dewy look. And I think it looks really, really nice. If you go a bit too far, it's a creamy formula. You can just use your foundation sponge that you used and kind of clean it up. So what do you guys think? You see how it looks? It is so beautiful. Let's kind of blend everything together. I really, really love this blush. And all you have to do is just use a tiny, tiny little bit. You can see, and then increase it if you like to be more bronzy and more I think I have to increase it here just to kind of make sure that it's the same intensity as my other cheek. There you go, and you get to use your fingers. So it's really, really good blush. So my last product that I purchased by Quo for the face, let me make sure that I open it. This is the Lip Boost Plumping Gloss in the shade Moondust 83. Right here, it's a nice champagne color. Actually, let me show you guys how it looks on the hand. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's a tiny, cute applicator. Ooh, so it's very similar. I don't know if you guys can see right there. It is very, very similar to the highlighter. I'm gonna use the NYX Dazed and Diffused lipstick in the shade Girl Strip, and it's this one right here. So it's like a big pencil. And let's line the lips up. Okay, and this lipstick on the other end, it has this cute fluffy brush. I really love it. So you can kind of smudge the lip liner lipstick. Okay, and now let's put this Plumping lip gloss all over the lips. Ooh, look at that. You see? It gives it such a nice, oh, and I can feel it plumping up the lips. It's not painful, it's not uncomfortable. I truly love it. Like, look at that. Look how nice the lips look. My funny hairs are all over the place. You guys see how nice? I can zoom you guys more in on the lips. You guys can see. I really love it. Final thoughts, okay? So this is how the final look looks all together. So the eyes were done from before, and my eyebrows, I've used the Tati Beauty Volume 1 palette, but I'll be linking all of these products down below so you guys know. As usual, my favorite primer is the Juno & Co, and once again it did not let me down. It has performed really good with this foundation. So the foundation I've used is the Quo foundation in the shade Vanilla C3, and I love it. This is going to make, hint hint, maybe one of my favorites foundations. So I truly love it, and it gives this such natural glowy. It's very light on the skin. You don't feel like you're wearing foundation. It's very similar to the Rare Beauty foundation. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but I do have a video review on that. I truly love it. Now the concealer, as you can see, I have used the Quo Beauty concealer in the shade Ivory C2. It has not creased one bit, and I did not even use any type of powder to set it. So I truly love this as well. It has covered my under eye and brightened my under eye area very nicely. Now again, one of my favorites is the Quo highlighter. Like, look at this. It looks like a nail polish. So adorable. And it did an amazing job. Like, look how nice my skin looks. Very glowy, very natural, and very dewy. I really love it. You guys see? I really love it. So again, you can use this as a highlighter like I did today, or you can mix it with your favorite foundation and use it all over the face and have a glowy look. If your foundation is more on the matte side and you want a glowy look, you go ahead and you mix those two together. Of course, I think all of them are my favorite, to tell you the truth. I truly love the bronzer. I think this color, which I got, is the Natural Tan number 18. It looks amazing on my skin tone. Again, very natural. Looks like I just got a nice tan from the beach, and I really love it on my face. Really love this color. And another great purchase was, of course, the two cute blushes. Today I've used this one in the shade Pure 59. I feels very nice on the skin. It is not sticky at all. Look at this. It gives it such a nice, healthy and glowy look on the face, and the skin looks very healthy and natural. I really love it. I can't wait to try this red one in one of my other looks coming up. And of course, the last product is the Quo Beauty lip gloss. You can use this on its own, or what I did today, you can use it on lipstick, and it gives it like such nice, refreshing, minty tasting lips. It is not sticky at all, and it stays on the lips, as you can see, very nicely. It makes them very shiny and not heavy at all. So I truly love it. So yeah, final thoughts on this Quo Beauty makeup brand. I'm very impressed with it. I truly loved every product I've used, and I recommend, really recommend all of these products. And you can see how nice the look turned out on the face. And yeah, I truly loved it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me, and I guess I will see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.